wanna shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a good one in store here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Chargers. This one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from L.A. DJ Dallas now to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led up by the seventh-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. Kyler Murray, and he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life, that is when he is typically a defense's worst nightmare.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Murray. His first throw is an interception. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Dicker tacks down the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Dallas with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The two in a row now have slipped away. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down. Here's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. and he couldn't do it on that one.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And it's a shorter punt. He manages to get it just beyond the 40 before it goes out. Great field position for them. And now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They're led up by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
Just ho-hum, more of the same production from Herbert in year 5. In fact, it was the cleanest football of his career, Kate. 23 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions. He's got to check that box of playoff wins. That's not easy to do in this AFC.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 42. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third down run with Harris. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. I've had the Cardinals now on offense. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run.
It's a gain of 10.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
1st and 10. Murray vacates quickly left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
offense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning, like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This is Harris on second down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
All the left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for first and goal.
And become a quarterback's best friend to that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and this quarterback will find you again.
Harris can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Herbert from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Could be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mechie to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. Position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.